Hey guys, Kirsten was asking me about adding an extra step to her workflow because she wants to take the payment off the client in 3 stages instead of 2. And so we just go and show you how to do that. We go into one of these trip trackers and put it in design mode. And then we want to insert a sequence that looks something like this deposit invoice sequence, but we're going to put it somewhere up the top near the inquiry. So I'm just going to go down here and there's a sequence item. I'm going to drag it onto the page and you can give it a name, and we're just going to call that engagement. If I go back to preview now, I can see that it's there, but it's empty. And to actually add items into the sequence, I go into the details of it and then I design my sequence how I want it. So you can have headings if you want. So the first thing was probably a link to take me to Tramada. And the next thing is going to be that I've done my invoice in Tramada and I want to upload it. So I'll go to File Upload and to the client. So I'm going to do that with a button, and the client's paid it. So we want some sort of like a checkbox to say that the client's paid that. And then I want to go back to Tramada. I don't need another button there because that's still going to be easy to get to. And then we're going to upload the receipt for that engagement fee. And the last thing is going to be send that to the client as well. So that'll be another button. And so that's my sequence. I'm just going to pause here and add labels and that sort of thing, which is pretty much just filling this stuff in on the right-hand side. And I'll also give it some meaningful names, and then we'll continue. And so here we are. I've just named everything. I'll just quickly go through and show you what it looks like. So we've got this button that we've called Go to Tramada. I've put the path to Tramada in the top here. Then we've got a file upload, which is called Engagement Invoice. And this button has been set up with an action, which will send this email. And you can see the email contains the engagement invoice at the bottom. So that will attach that invoice to the email. And we've also got another action here to create a task to follow up on it in 3 business days. And so that's been set up as the first stage. And then the second stage is a tick box to say it's paid, and then do the same with the receipt, upload, and then send to client. And then once we've done that, we're pretty much ready to test it out. And so the idea would be to go back into the sequence and you can start clicking on these links. So go to Tramada, will take you there. The next one will be to upload the engagement invoice. And so you just grab like an invoice. I haven't got an engagement one, but I'll just put the deposit one. And the third step is to send it. And you can see it's attached it. And then the receipt works along the same way. So once you've ticked off as paid, you do the same. You upload the receipt and then send it. And that's pretty much all it takes to set up a sequence of different stages that all show on the same line like that. Thanks for watching.